Welcome to Sunday Live and thank you for joining us today. Today we're taking a look at Harley of Scotland. We've had these for a couple weeks now, but these are their Shetland wool sweaters in the crew neck. We love Harley of Scotland. They're known for their seamless technology. So how they knit these sweaters, there's no seams throughout, which makes them extremely special. You can't go wrong. They're a nice classic fit. They're not fitted. They just super comfortable. They look great. We chose some awesome colors this year. We do have other options on our site that I didn't grab today for our live, but just know there are a few others. If you don't see something that you're loving, we do have even more than what I'm showing you right now. So up first is the color Blaze. And this is just a traditional Shetland wool sweater. Retails for that $198 in price. We have small through extra, extra large through this. Again, this one is just called Blaze. We have just a lot of great fall colors for you. Some new colors. There are some returning colors. Blaze, I know for sure, is a returning color. We have Tusk, New Navy. There's like a chrome, which is like a gray silver. Bunch of those I didn't grab, but we do. Those are just some that we bring back every year. But again, this one is just Blaze, retails for that $198. All of these will just be that crew neck. That is the style that we brought in. Up next is an all over Fair Isle. We love the Fair Isles. They did extremely well last year, so we actually have two different options here for you, and a couple different color patterns here. This one is more of those earth tone patterns. Retails for that $314. Medium through extra, extra large in these Fair Isles. We don't have any smalls in the Fair Isles, but we did grab smalls throughout some of those other ones that we're gonna take a look at. So just some great earth tones. Love the pattern throughout. Obviously when we get into the cuff parts of the bottom and the trim part of the cuff here, that they just kind of go to that solid in color and around that neckline. But we just very much love these patterns. $314 for those all over Fair Isles. And then up next is actually the one I have on, and this is a brushed version of the Shetland crew. So we have the originals and then we have the brushed. So the brushed it's a little bit softer because obviously it has been brushed. Once it was finished, it got brushed. The brushed retail for $210. So non-brushed are that $198, and then brushed are $210. And this is mushroom. Usually on the brushed ones, they have a little bit of color dimension in the fabric or the yarn that we had chosen for them to be made. So it kind of gives you that neat, unique little look. We usually try to find something that has multiple different colors when we do the brushed. So this one's called mushroom. I am wearing the mushroom. I am in a medium. I have plenty of room. I'm a 38 regular. These are a nice traditional fit. So they are not a tailored fit. They will fit you. I always just tell everyone stick true to size. If you have questions on sizing, you can always reach out to us and I will help you, guide you to which size you should go to. But I always just say stick true to size. Again, I'm a medium, I'm a 38 regular. I have plenty of room. The arms are long enough. I haven't pulled up a little bit for the live because it was just getting a little warm with all the lights and stuff. But stick true to size, can't go wrong. So the brushed versions are $210, which this is a brushed medium through extra, extra large. This one's mushroom. And then we have a non-brushed version. This one's just coffee. Yeah, small through extra, extra large, retails for that $198 in price. So just great. If you're looking for a nice Shetland wool and brown, this is a great option. Again, these are all from Harley of Scotland. They're crew neck with all that seam-free technology that we talked about in the beginning. Love Harleys. So we have another brushed. So this one will retail for $210, the non-brushed or the $198. This is Bordeaux mix. Again, if you wanted a little bit of depth in there, we love the brushed. So the brushed, they make them super soft when they brush them. So I am a fan of them being brushed. They're all absolutely great sweaters, but the brushed are awesome. So small through extra, extra large. This is Bordeaux mix, and they retail for $210. And then up next is a repeat as well. This is Pine Shadow. Retails for that $198. Small through extra, extra large. Just a great green as we start to hit the colder months. that we're going into. Pine Shadow is something that we've had in the past that we keep bringing back. Always does very well for us. So that is Pine Shadow. Next is a newer color that we decided to try. A little bit lighter than a lot of the colors that we do bring in. This is powder blue. Size is small through extra large. Retails for that $198 in price. We just really loved the color. It's just different. Like I said, we usually kind of stick to those darker earth tones, or a lot of them, you know, as we kind of hit those fall. But if you want a little bit of pop of color, something a little subtle, this powder blue would be an awesome choice. Again, retails for that $198, small through extra large. And we have another brushed here. This is in Petrol. I believe I had Petrol in non-brush last year, and we brought it back and brushed this year. Loved all the depths, especially with it being brushed throughout here. Again, these are all seam-free, so when the technology of them creating them makes them that much more special. They're all made in Scotland, just kind of the name Harley of Scotland, and you can't go wrong when you're grabbing a Harley. These are $210. And then the other is another Fair Isle. This is more kind of in those blue, has oranges, a little bit of that red mix throughout. Again, these retail for that $314 in price. But again, we just love these Fair Isles. We had just one Fair Isle print last year. This year we grabbed two. They are different, so it's not the same Fair Isle. If you grabbed one last year, it will not be the same print as last year. We chose different ones this year. Again, but these retail for that $314 in price. And then last but not least is one more brushed. This is Smolder. Medium through extra large here, retails for that $210 in price. So again, everything that we looked at, Harley of Scotland, all of it just arrived. All the inventory is here. So if you see it on our site, grab it. I will not be bringing any more Harley in this fall. Harley is made to order. So when we put they don't have extra inventory just laying around. We literally choose the yarn, and then we choose how many we want. So once we're sold out, we are sold out for the season, but we definitely will bring Harley back next year. But if you see the size, you see something that you really like, we just recommend grabbing it right away because it may not be there when you come back to it again. Again, last time this was just Smolder. Medium through extra large, retails for that $210 in price. So if you have any questions on anything that we just took a look at, you can always give us a call at 712-262-2085. Otherwise, you can find everything at hansonsclothing.com. Thank you for joining us today.